Hello, my name is Gavin. This is Penguin Incorporated. Today's date is October 3rd, 2021. How did today go? I don't know. I slept in until like 11:30 this morning cuz yesterday was just exhausting. After the football game, I came home and just like played video games or went back to my dorm. But yeah, I don't know. I woke up, went to lunch, did laundry, whatever, and midway through lunch, our band director posted the video of our marching show to YouTube, so we were able to go check it out. And I don't know, I wanted to show one of my friends like the show and the progress that we made and stuff like that, and he really just didn't care, and that definitely like hurt. It's I guess it's one thing just not genuinely not caring about something, but I feel like it's important to support people in, any capacity if there's something that they're passionate about. And he knows I invest a lot of time into this, and he knows that I try very hard to make sure, what I'm doing is well done, and, just that in general. And the fact that he literally couldn't take the time to watch, 5 minutes of the show, just that really sucked. That really just hurt. I don't know. It's weird. I've known them for whatever 4 years now, and it seems like maybe they're just going through a rougher time or they're in a rough place or whatever. But it still just sucks. It's those little things that really impact a friendship for me, and it's definitely been taking a toll. Like, I don't know. I have other friends. I don't have any other friends in college currently, besides ones who are actively in marching band that care about the shows that we perform. I have ones that say, like, oh yeah, nice job in the hallway or stuff like that, but, like, as just, like, a generalized, like, actually caring about the musicality of it, I don't have anyone that's like that. I've been having to reach out to my friends who are either out of state or, still in high school because I'm a college freshman, and, like, the support that they give me is just so much greater than anything my friends around here do, and that's something really big that's been impacting me personally. I don't usually think about like the quality of friendships too much, I guess, because I like to consider myself lucky for having a friend group at all. That's something pretty big for me in college. It's nice to be able to go to lunch with people, just do things with people, but if they don't care about the things that I spend time on or care about, supporting me and things that I'm taking place in, just anything like that, I don't know how much I want to, I guess, continue that. There's a chance it could have just been like a bad day or whatever, but it still just sucks. We spent, let's see, I can't do math, like, what is it, 6 times 3, 18, well, more than that, plus memorization, but at least 18 hours of class time, and then any memorization we did for that song at all in preparation, all out marching on the field. And a lot of people just take it as a joke, I guess. A lot of people see marching band as just, it's the thing people do when they are lame. Like, that's the perceived notion I've got of it so far. I genuinely want to know what people like, how different a football game would be if a band wasn't there at all. Would it be exactly the same, or would people actively notice? And that's something I want to think about, because it's our band is something that just gets pushed over so hard. I've of course had my off days with band where I complain about it a little bit, but that doesn't mean I don't care about the organization as a whole. That doesn't mean I don't care about the work I'm putting into the performances. Um, it's just I feel like with anything, if you have a friend that's passionate in literally any hobby, you should be there to either A, show at least the slightest bit of interest with them, or at least support them. You're their friend. That's a big part of, just one of the things you have to do as friends. It's a given. It doesn't make sense to me that they feel it necessary to just not care. I don't know. I'm done with this thing I spend so many hours a week on, just getting blown away, pushed off, just like nobody caring about it, I guess. The other big thing that happened regarding the same issue, same person, I asked my friend group if they'd go to the Stampede that we hold on Pearl Street. It's just this like playing event that lasts, maybe 10, 20 minutes. But they specifically said that they don't want to go to my show because it's stupid. Like, they just flat out said that. And that to me just is not a quality of a good friend. I told them if none of them participate in any extracurriculars, at least not at this time, and if they did, I'd go out and support them at their games or their shows or anything they did like that, because that's what I expect. Just that's what's given as a friend. You got to be able to go to these events that people are spending a lot of time putting into. If a friend had a concert, if a friend had even like a soccer game, football game, anything like that, I would go to it because I want to show that I care about them, and that's not happening. It's more like I'm just there to fill a seat on their table that's going on. But again, I might just be like thinking too far into this. It really sucks. And it's going along with a lot of schoolwork. It's mid-semester. Again, people could just be stressed or unmotivated to go do anything because of these classes. But I don't know. I just don't feel like it's right. I don't feel like that's a right thing to do. Just not caring, not going to my events. I don't know. One could make the argument that they're just not being great friends, and I need to make new friends. But it's harder to break off a friendship when you see them every single day, and generally it's good. It's just these off occasions, I guess, that it's really sucking. But yeah, I don't know. Just it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. I started the series like so much better mental state. It's weird. I'm not like unmotivated or like sad or anything. It's just, I don't know, I felt like I was a lot happier and energetic going into this. But it's wearing off, which is not a good thing. But I guess that's the whole point of this. It's to track my progress, to see how I'm doing. I don't know. Since I've gotten to college, I feel like I've had more quote unquote bad days than good days. I just feel like I'm missing like either part of the social aspect or like just someone generally caring. That's something big to me. Like when people just care about what I do, that's really important. But yeah, this was a pretty long one, but I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Thanks for watching, and yeah, tune in next time.